everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. My name is Brittany, and today we are going to be back planning in my pink print Pressions weekly planner. I am going to be back planning for the week of the 34th, and I know I'm a little bit behind, so I'm trying to catch up. I hope you guys still enjoy my impression videos because I really like using all the stickers and changing it up every week. So the kit that I'm using today is from Happy Daya. I'm not too sure if this is just an exclusive kit to her subscription, but I did join her subscription for the first time, and I am very pleased with the stickers that I have. I really enjoy her style of art and how she mixes her colors together. If you've been watching me for a while now, I like to designate each column to a day of the week, and then the very first column I like to just title it as whatever week I am back planning, and it's more of a decorative column and kind of sets the mood. This is a unique kit because she has a full set of overlays for her kit, and as you see me progress through the video, you will see that after I lay everything down, I go back and put in all the overlays. This kit is perfect, I think, for this week because this particular week I was focusing on opening my Etsy shop, trying to update it and figure all that out. And for those of you who do have your own shop, I'm pretty sure you can relate to the complications and the struggle of getting something started. But I had a plan and I was able to execute it and be more successful in getting it done in the manner and the time that I wanted. So I think this kit was perfect because it is titled Never Stop Changing Your Dreams, which is what I put in the very first column. I just think it's a great fit for what was going on this week. Because I really enjoyed the sticker kit, my goal was to use as many of the stickers as possible, including all 8 of the large boxes. Now, I messed up because I ended up using one of the large boxes on the column, the very first column, when I should have used something else that I realized I had in the collection. I didn't realize until I put all the other stickers down, but I know for the future. For the remaining of the week, I made sure that I put full box somewhat staggered throughout the week in the middle. I also staggered the colors. I wanted everything to look like a rainbow and just a mix of colors, so nothing is in order. I don't have all pinks in every column and all greens. I scattered it throughout the week. Pretty much throughout this whole spread, I use just Happy Daya stickers, and I think her sticker characters are really cute, although I'm not really sure what they are. I know that there's like the fluffy one. I'm not sure if that's soot or what. If you guys know, please let me know so that I can correct myself. Now you can see me adding all of the overlays, which I think are so much fun. I think this whole process is really enjoyable. I'm actually filming this at like midnight, and for some reason just putting these stickers on just keeps me going, even though I know I'm super tired. And now that I am doing my voiceover, I realized that I didn't even put the dates down, so I'm gonna have to do that. And I think I'm gonna use my black dots that I've been using for all my videos. I realized that I need to make some date dots for myself. So for the first column, all I add is week 34, and then later at the end of the video, I decide to add shop opening this week at the very end. I move on to Monday and I start putting in the headers, which I also forgot to do. So I do that for the remaining of the week, and then I put in my overlays on top of that, and then we get started with the week. So I wasn't sure what type of pen I was going to use because if you notice, this kit does not have any black. And so I thought about using a colorful pen, but then I changed my mind and decided to just use black because then it would kind of pop out and look more cohesive in the sense of like my writing just being black. So I pull out my Micron in the 08 to try and write week 34, but I need to get another one because it is running out. And instead I decide to use my Muji 0.38 gel pen. I also wanted to zoom out so that you guys can get the full effect of the overlays and how pretty it looks. This is my very first week of using the overlays on top of stickers and seeing all that glitter and prettiness. Okay, so starting with Monday, I had an important bill due, so I wrote that down. I'm using one of her flags and one of her moss characters. Yes, I looked them up, and she have I think all the round ones that are kind of fluffy looking are her moss characters, and then she calls the other characters she calls them her Pandaru and friends. And in this kit, they are in the planets and the galaxy. So, moving on, I also got an Amazon order, so I notated that. And then it was mainly working on my shop, so I had to design and get my business cards. I had some stickers that arrived. I had a list to make all these new stickers, and I have kind of changed up my style. So moving into Tuesday, I wanted to make a list of ideas for new stickers and to try to get as much made and out there before my shop opened. So I wanted to make sure that I grouped all of my old stock together into different types of grab bags, and I had to make another to-do list for my vinyl sale, and then I needed to update Etsy. And as easy as Etsy is, sometimes it can get complicated when you're trying to move a bunch of products into a separate listing. So that was a bit of a struggle. Moving into Wednesday, I ended up making a really delicious breakfast, which I wanted to make sure to notate. And I used a flag in one of her moss characters. And then I had to do some of my work, finish an assignment, and to write my report for the week. Also filmed, edit, and uploaded a video on Wednesday. And then I wanted to place an order for my rings planner. I knew I was getting in my VDS sometime this week, and so I wanted to order some cloth and paper inserts. And then I was searching on Instagram, which I know is not the best thing, but I ran into this company called Ancient Cosmetics, and they had some interesting things that I wanted to try out for my skincare. I also received some Happy Mail, a steam cleaner for the kitchen, and then we move on to Thursday. And on Thursday, I announced my coupon code for my shop opening on Friday. And then I finally got a notification for my VDS to ship, which wasn't coming this week. It actually came the following week. I also forgot to mention that the box at the top was an exclusive to the subscription, and I think those are so cute, and they're like the perfect size. She has the large, and then she also has a small box. Now, I'm not sure if that's something that she will include in every subscription, but she did include it in this one, and I think they are perfect to be able to put any type of note for your day. I also used one of her social characters overlapping a flag quarter box. And as I move on, I am using one of her work characters for my to-do list for designing and to install the car seats and for work. Moving on to Friday, I had a lot going on this day. We had to go to the doctor's appointment. I had my shop opening, and I had to finish my work hours, organized for my car registration, for which I had to do on Saturday, and then I went to the Container Store to find some more things to kind of organize my office space. I had Happy Mail, and then I ended up signing up my son for soccer. As you can see, I decided to use another box for that. Apologize for all the loud noise in the background. My kids just have no filters and no sound cap, pretty much. Moving on to Saturday, I had that DMV appointment and it went so wonderfully quickly. I kind of wish that I had walked into the building when I first got there, because I was about an hour early. And I think I would have gotten seen that early as well. I don't know about you, but going into the DMV always like freaks me out, because I'm afraid that spending all that amount of time and trying to get something accomplished and then be turned away can just be really frustrating. So on Saturday, I worked on orders and completed them. I needed to do some house chores, so I used one of her cleaning scripts, which is really cute. And then I decided to bake some salmon. I was feeling really good. I love salmon. I don't know about you, but just baked salmon is like one of my favorite dishes. Moving on into Sunday, I ended up using another one of the boxes to indicate that I did make another yummy breakfast. I tend to make breakfast more on the weekends than the weekdays, because my kids are more picky, and so I don't really go all out on breakfast during the weekdays when my husband has to go straight to work. But I then indicated with the quarter box that my son was working on ABC Mouse, which is something that we're doing this year before he starts kindergarten, since he's not going to an established pre-K program. And I uploaded another video, and later that evening my mother-in-law visited. She played with the boys outside in the back for a little bit, and towards the end of the night, my husband and I finally got some together time and decided to catch up on our TV shows, which is something we haven't done in weeks during like the move and everything, and we're now just finally settling in to be able to do that. So we watched Wentworth, and I think we finished Wentworth, and then we watched the premiere of Power. So let me know if any of you guys are actually watching those shows and what you think about them. I hope you guys found this video helpful and fun, and I hope you liked the Happy Daya kit that I chose. If you do like her, I will be posting links down in the video below in the description, and make sure to leave a comment. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!